What is this? Many of you, most of you, would say it's a $20 bill, brother teacher. It's money. But is it really? It says the United States of America, $20. In God we trust. On the front side, it says Federal Reserve note. It's a note. And it also says this note is legal tender for all debts. Note the word debt. All debts, public and private. Is it really money, ladies and gentlemen? It's really not. It's a piece of paper and fabric woven together with some ink and some codification that we all refer to or call money. So, what is the definition of money actually? I'm glad you asked. And I'll tell you. Money is anything that is used for exchange of services and goods, product, or labor. Anything used for the exchange or in exchange for services and goods. Do we use this for that reason? We do, but we must understand that that's not actually money. Once upon a time, the United States had gold and silver, but we had a gold reserve that backed the paper money. A lot of people talked about the gold in Fort Knox that was guarded for many, many years. But a strange thing happened in the United States. It became bankrupt. In June on the 5th, 1933, the United States Corporation became bankrupt, insolvent, broke, moneyless, because we owed debt to foreign bankers. Foreign, I said that. And because we owed debt to those foreign bankers, we owed so much debt that we did not have the sufficient amount of money to pay the debt back. So we went off of the gold standard. Once upon a time, we had gold certificates that looked similar to this, but instead of Federal Reserve written across the top, it said gold certificate. We also had silver certificates, and they had a different color ink included in the bill as well. And what that did was it let us know that every dollar that we had in our pocket was backed by gold in the bank. For example, if a person had $500 worth of gold in the bank would issue them these, because these were easier to carry as opposed to you carrying gold in your pocket. So these were backed by the amount of gold that you had in the bank. Let's say you had $500 worth of gold in the bank and you wanted to take $20 worth of gold out. They would hand you a receipt in this, so you wouldn't have to carry the gold in your pocket. But as I said, because the United States Corporation became bankrupt, because it was borrowing money from foreign bankers to fund wars, campaigns, and various other things, We no longer had any real money, so we gave our gold away to pay towards our debt. And then they created these things called Federal Reserve notes. The United States, ladies and gentlemen, operate on what is called debt and credit. We don't have real money. But these things here are supposedly backed by the good faith of the United States. Good faith. We just believe that it has value, and we have accepted it for that as having value because all of us use it every single day and have been for quite some time. But it does not mean that it actually has value. The Federal Reserve Bank, which is a foreign entity on American soil, it is a private business, private company that was supplanted here on our land. They're foreigners. They make our money. I thought Congress was supposed to be in control of making the money, coining the money, printing the money. Why is it that the Federal Reserve, a private corporation, does that for us? Some research for you. There's something that happened in 1933, June the 5th. It's called House Joint Resolution 192, or HJR 192, an abbreviation. What that did was lay out and explain to us that we are actually in debt now. The United States Corporation, and we're not a country as the United States, we are a corporation, or we have a corporation, or there is a corporation called the United States Corporation. It is a business, and we are its servants. So, what's real money? It doesn't exist. Think about it. If it's not gold and silver, it's not money. Something to ponder. Do your research. I'll see you in the comment section. Let me know what you think about what I just said.